we got a calculator. As you can see, I bought this for 2 minutes, so let's see the specs of it. It is 8 digits, and this thing has a dual power. This thing is a dual power calculator. As you can see, the edges are the same thing, except for the front and the back. There's the barcode. The front, there's literally a price tag on it, so let's just open it up. Ah, my finger! Here's the case, and here's the calculator itself. So let's see what it looks like. As you can see, this thing does have a battery. It is lightweight, and it's too small. What? This thing only has a single screw. At least I can just rip the whole thing apart. Also, this solar panel is fake, by the way. Let's put everything back in. This thing is going to be destroyed. Oh, it didn't break. Never mind. So, we're just gonna do 2 plus 2 equals to 4. Finally, the only 8-digit calculator which has a negative button. The negative button still works, by the way. Also, the keypad style is similar to, wait a second, this KD8528. Look at the key, look at the size comparison. This thing has 12 digits, by the way. Yeah, the same thing. This one doesn't have a backspace button. This one has a backspace and a markup button. Mark register, mark clear, grand total. And a negative button. But I lost the battery cover for it, so I'm just gonna look for it. So I'll be right back. I didn't look for the battery cover because this happens. The calculator immediately dies. At least, well, the battery came out, so at least I can put it back in. There we go. I removed the solar panel because it was fake, and I lost it. Also, look at my fingernails. They're nasty. They're disgusting. They're the same button style as this Join SGS 3012. Also, there's a crack. There's literally a huge crack on the plus button. That looks wrong. And this was the case for this. This was the case for it, but this happens because there's no double-sided tape on this. So, yeah. This solar panel is made out of glass, by the way, but it's fake. And the solar panel on this was paper, but this calculator this calculator solar panel is made out of glass. So I'm just gonna... It didn't even break, but my cat's playing with it. So let's just do 2 square root 1.4. This thing is so tiny. Except for this one. Because this calculator... let's just get these pieces of shit out of the... Let's just ignore these pieces of shit and review this goddamn cheap-ass calculator. So, if I do 5 plus 5 divided by 5... Whoops. The equals button didn't work. This is why I slammed... Oh wait, I forgot about this. There we go. I snapped it back in. 5 plus 5 divided by 5. If I can push the equals button. Come on. 2. Also the equals button. 1 plus 1. Also the equals button is unresponsive. This is why I'm not gentle for it. So yeah. And the whole thing is made out of plastic. It's thin. I didn't lose it because my cat's playing with it. Oh my god, I was foreshadowing the whole time. I also didn't take out the trash because my mom told me to. Because yeah. This one has rubber keys, except instead of my Ron Bon RB 888 that my sister bought me since 2019. It has plastic keys, and I threw it off the roof since like 2021 or something, 2022, I don't know. Let's just destroy this. Let's just destroy this calculator cover because this happened, so. All it was is a piece of cardboard. Whoops. There's another piece of cardboard. I can see some atoms inside. Nah, just kidding. This is the calculator, so I think I'm gonna do 1 plus 1% to 1.01. 2 plus 2%, 2.04. 3 plus 3, 3%. Let's just do a memory on this. 1 plus 1 memory plus equals to 2. Memory. This button clears the memory, by the way. 1 plus 1 memory plus. If we clear it, there's this M symbol, which means it's on the memory. And you can't really do anything with the memory keys, so you need to click on MRC, which registers or clears, registers and clears at the same time. The memory is gone now. Or you can just 1+1 memory plus turn it off and turn it back on. There you go. That's it for the calculator that's it for the boring and long calculator review. And as always, peace.